Hi, this is PR Sundar. Welcome to Post Market Report, sponsored by Delta.exchange. We launched another workshop in Bengaluru, so next month. So if you're interested, you can check the description. You can subscribe for the workshop. What a fantastic rally. Nifty fell continuously for 8 trading sessions. Then after that, I think I told you the first trading session there will be a decent rally, but it is not only the first trading session, second trading session and third trading session also. But today, I've given you a hint in the morning that this banking quarterly business outlook has been very good. So especially the banking stocks, they've been, we can say it is oversold. HDFC Bank, ICICI Bank, Kotak Bank, and all the banks have shot up. But what was not expected, a more than 2% rally in IT stocks. In fact, it's better than HDFC Bank, ICICI Bank, Kotak Bank. Because the TCS and Infosys, contributed more points. So more than 2% rally in IT stocks. So that shows very clearly. So this is just a short covering rally. However, this is not a broad-based rally. And today metal index is down. FMCG index is down. In fact, ITC is the stock which has contributed maximum number of points on the downside. But despite that, Nifty is up more than 500 points in just last 3 trading sessions. So some positives. Number one, Nifty has closed decisively above 25,000. So I said this week I'm expecting Nifty to trade between 24,500 and 25,200. Looks like even 25,200 may also be taken out. Today is just one day, so we still have another 4 trading sessions. So one thing we can be very clear now. So 24,500 is a very, very, very strong support now. And because since May 12, that 24,500 was defended by bulls a number of times. There were 3 or 4 times it was broken intraday, but did not close below that. If I'm right, only one day Nifty closed below 24,500. So that's a good support. Of course, the resistance, I still believe that 25,200 is going to be a resistance. In fact, if Nifty closes above 24,180, so this market is likely to rally. Now, first thing is that, what are the factors? The first factor is that our market is oversold. 8 days fell continuously. Second one, the global cues are so good. Today, Japan market is up nearly 5%. We know that Japan market is usually volatile, but shooting up 5% index in just one day, probably there was some news that, a particular person has been appointed as a finance minister. So who is a pro-reformist person or something like that. So that's the reason. When my friend told me about this, I told him, you know what happened when the present finance minister of India, when Nirmala Sitharaman ji was appointed as a finance minister, the Bank Nifty fell 1,000 points, I remember. So sometimes, the key post, like finance ministry post, it makes all the difference. In fact, in Japan, so this particular guy called Abe, he came to power. So that is when Japan market started rallying. And it was like 30-year underperformance. So it's shooting up, and today it is all-time high. And of course, Chinese markets are closed and South Korean markets are closed. But European markets were lower, but again, they've recovered. Now they are mild green only. So US futures are also in green. But then again, all those things doesn't matter for us. What matters for us is, will this FII stop selling or not? And I told you, since September 22, that is since when the GST was reduced, and everyday FIIs are selling. So today the data might not be out by this time, but I'm sure today also they must have sold. So anyway, so one good thing is that Nifty has closed above 25,000, but that's not really very important. So what is more important? Nifty should close above 24,180. So then technically, so it becomes long. Last two times, one time it showed technically long, the next time it showed technically short, but the trending was not there. Last time, if you can remember, I think I said 25,100. If it closes above that, market will rally, but then it rallied only 300, 400 point only. Again came down, and I told you if 25,000 is broken, market will fall. Again, it fell 300, 400 point only, and they quickly recovered. But, you know, the technical which I follow, if 2 or 3 times, it gives like this. But no, ultimately, the next time when the signal comes, the signal will be very, very powerful. So Bihar election dates have been announced. So that is sometimes in the middle of November. So probably that could be one reason why the India VIX was higher. Usually the VIX falls when the market goes higher. And especially after falling, when the market is in the recovery mode, the India VIX should fall. But it's a very, very rare that the people get, fear on the higher side. That means short sellers. Some people have sold call options, or people have shorted a future. So they are in fear now. So that is really good for the bulls. So let us see what is going to happen tomorrow. But US futures right now are in green only. But as I told you, that's not very important. We have to wait and see for the FII data. So maybe one more time, let me check whether it has come. Nowadays data comes a little late only. So no, so the data has not come. So we will see tomorrow. So what is going to happen? Hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you for watching.